Hello everybody, it's Dio from Firm But Fair Gaming, bringing you another video. Enjoying all the videos and content we produce, don't forget to click on that subscribe button, click on that like button, and don't be afraid to share. Don't forget to click on the notification button, customize it however you want, but that way you're notified whenever we publish another video. Hello everybody, welcome to this week's challenge riff. We are on number 261. We are a necromancer this week and we are using the Bones of Rathma set. So those that are unfamiliar, basically, our permanent minions reduce the cooldown of Army of the Dead by half a second each time they deal damage. Our warriors spawn faster and your revived minions no longer expire. Or 4-piece is the minions no longer take damage. We gain 1% damage reduction for 15 seconds each time one of your every 15 seconds whenever they attack to a max of 75 stacks. And 6-piece, each permanent active minion increases our damage of Army of the Dead by 1750% up to 31,500%. So between 1,750% to 31,500. We are also using the Jethith arms. Yeah, can't talk. So when the targeted command skeleton dies, your skeleton's automatically commanded to attack a nearby target. And when your skeletons are commanded to attack, you deal 400% increased damage. So on top of that, for our items, we're also wearing the Captain Crimson set. So obviously this means in order to pull this off, we're going to be wearing the Ring of Royal Grandeur. So the Ring of Royal Grandeur reduces the number of items needed for set bonuses. So we can have 2 pieces of the Captain Crimson and get the 3-piece bonus. And Captain Crimson's is the 2 pieces. It gives us some life regen. It reduces cooldown so all skills by 20% and reduces our resource cost by 20. And then the 3 pieces damage dealt is increased by a percent of cooldown reduction, and our damage taken is reduced by a percent of cost reduction. Additionally, let's see, doesn't look like we get any legendary gems, but we get a squirt. So while not taking damage, we get a buff. So as you can see here, 10 stacks, so it's going to give us 100% more damage. If we take damage, we'll lose that, and we slowly get it back over time whenever we don't take damage. We have the Ancient Parthon Defenders, so each stunned enemy is going to reduce our damage taken by 9%. Obsidian, Ring of the Zodiac, so whenever we hit with a resource spending attack, we get 1 second off a skill that's on cooldown. And then Lyric Signet, which is really more for leveling it's not going to give us anything here. As you can see, the secondary there is plus 29% experience, not going to give us anything. So basically we got the 3 sets here, and then what do we have in the cube? Bone Ringer, the damage of our command skeletons increased by 30%. Per second they spend attacking the same target, stacks up to 60 times. Then we have the Requiem Seraplate, so Devour restores an additional 100% essence and life. In addition, Devour essence or life blah excess is granted over 3 seconds. All right. And then the Ring of Royal Grandeur. Okay, so that covers what we're wearing. What are our skills? Army of the Dead. Cool. So we raise the Massive Skeletal Army to puzzle the target location. Deals 12,000% damage. Bone Armor, so survivability. So it's basically you use that when you're next to mobs to get armor. Simulacrum, Blood and Bone. Create 2 sims made of blood and bone that will duplicate your secondary skills for 10 seconds. Revive, target an area reviving up to 10 corpses. And then we have Blood Rush and then command skeletons. Good. Well, we got Dark Reaping. Using a scythe, we get 2% essence for final service. So that's a second life, basically. Overwhelming essence increases our essence by 40, and then draw life increases our life regen for each enemy within that distance. So what we would want, so we already have our skeletons. So what did I accidentally cast? Army of the Dead. So that was Army of the Dead. So there is my armor. There would be a sim. And then we basically just tell our army, our command skeletons here is basically all we're doing there. Alright, let's go over to this other area. We don't actually have a scythe ability, so that's kind of frustrating, but we'll send our guys in there. Oh, and I casted Revive. That's why all those big guys are there. So we're going to go over here, get our bone armor, send our skeletons in. And our army of dead once again. So if we do revive here, we're going to get even more guys that can start attacking. Interesting. So this is going to be a little bit different. So the army of the dead is going to come off CD quite a bit. And we're most likely going to need to use that in order to kill everything on screen. So this will be an interesting build. I'm a little bit curious about this. I don't like not, at least it's up somewhat frequently. Not a fan not having a scythe attack to replenish my essence, but we're going to give this a whirl. Okay, here we go. So, gonna get my sims out. Oh, I just got rocked. Got our soldiers out. Do I? There we go. That's, hey. There we go. Now we got the command skeletons going. So the idea is we actually want to kite them into big groups. And then when we use Army of the Dead like that, then we can command them. Go up here, tag this as well. Get back. And then they just destroy. So as they attack, they're going to reduce the damage for us. We're going to get that down. And we're just going to blow this up. And then we're going to move on to the next map. So we already got a decent lead here. So really we just want to try to get as big as a pool as possible. So then we can just pop that. So as our skeletons are dealing damage, we're going to get cooldown off the Land of the Dead, just trying to gather things up here. Pop it, everything blows up. Cast revive over top all those corpses. This isn't a huge group, but we're just going to do it again. Now we're just going to move on. Kind of blew our lead that we had there, but going to keep moving forward. Oh, here we go. We got a nice little pack. Let's do that. Blow everything up. Keep moving forward. Got another nice little group there. Oh, we got a power pylon with some blues. Just waiting for the Army of the Dead to come back. And then we're going to pop it. Get a bunch of kills. Group everything else up. As our skeletons deal damage, we're going to get everything off CD again. Then we're going to move onward. We got another big elite pack here. There we go. Keep moving forward. See what we got out of that res. Wasn't much there. Keep moving forward. Let's see here. Go to this far side. That probably wasn't worth the dip. That was actually a bad cast. Alright, we're on the next floor. We got a 40-second lead now. Great map here. Let's go hunting. Oh, nice. It's got a grot, so it's pretty fantastic. Let's see. To get everything moved up. Big explosion. There is some elites over here somewhere. Oh, that was a bad cast. Go on, get some things gathered up. Trying to get things gathered up anyway. A little sparsely populated for my liking, but oh, there's a channeling pylon. That's nice. Won't complain about that at all. Oh, here we go. There's some nice. That's worthwhile. Get all these guys up. More. Nice little lead here. Almost. More. Hopefully there's more. Let's see, we need like another elite. See if there's some. Oh, here we go. That's perfect. Go grab those. On the boss. And here we go. Get them to attack. And it is funny that there's chests on this one. On these guys, get them to come over. Boom. And, oh, really? They didn't, there we go. I was like, come on. And that's what we want to do. 450, not bad. Could still probably do better. Anyhow, so that's basically what we want to do. So as we kind of figured out there, we're just going to utilize the Army of the Dead. So we're going to get our skeletons, sick them on them, use Army of the Dead, and then res what's there, and then move on to the next pack. So we want to get as big of packs as possible. We want to keep our bone armor up as well. And then as our skeletons are beating things up, they're going to bring Army of the Dead off CD. Then we use that to blow everything up, summon what was dead, and rinse and repeat. Wait for them to get all our Army of the Dead back, and then use it again. And that's basically all there is to it. If you have any questions or comments, please let me know below. I'll be happy to answer those. As always, we appreciate like, shares, and subscribe, so please click those buttons. And until next time, I hope you're enjoying Diablo 3.